So I just got dropped off at the bus center here in Billund. And it's a good thing that I was able to buy a bus ticket in the airport using my card. Now my dilemma is how I can go to LEzGO, where my train is, via bus, and I'm not sure if there's a bus ticketing machine in this area, so I have yet to find out. So I asked the lady where I can find LEGO house, and she said that I will see it from the street already. So I'm not so sure if she's correct, but I'm going that way already. So the funny thing is, I was going that way, and then I realized that I cannot see LEGO house until a gentleman provided me direction and telling me that it's already there. So look at these guys. Never felt this so happy like a kid. It's like meeting your childhood friend and at the same time meeting your actual friend, which is architecture. So I don't see any queues because again this place looks deserted, and hopefully this will be a memorable experience for me. So I'm dragging my luggage, making a noise because the wheel is already broken, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Because I heard that you can leave the luggage here. So I just got to the front desk, and they gave me a wristband, and there's a place here where you can store your luggage, and if you saw the Wi-Fi like symbol, that will be used for the lock of the luggage, or the locker rather. So the locker area is just here. Yeah, it's like a nursery or daycare center. There's an option to get a bigger locker, and they will give you a card, especially if you are in transit coming from the airport and you have big stuff with you. So I'm happy that I can do this. So yeah. I guess it's the same procedure. Ah, there you go. High tech. There you go. That's the LEGO house, home of the brick. And against the townscape, you notice that you have a very typical, conventional cityscape, or townscape rather, of probably European or a Scandinavian town. Even for a modern building like this, when you see the LEGO house, which is all white, it looks very pristine. It really sticks out, and it makes it a very special building. And they designed this in such a way that it will be the center of Billund. Billund is a small town, and I saw several blogs talking about this city, this town. It's actually a sleepy town, and I was supposed to book a hotel here. So because I'm not sure if after LEGO house I'll be able to do something else. So going back to the building, you can notice that it's all white, and the exterior, and I think some of the steps here are made of ceramic tiles, glazed ceramic tiles, and shiny, because somehow it mimics the quality of the LEGO bricks. So the idea is that aside from the house for different experiences of the Legos, of the Lego play and learn experience. This building is meant to be a permeable building. Like you can see the glass there. In the design exercise, it's actually perceived as an open space and makes the building more accessible. But as I was reading about it, I thought differently, and because whenever I think of something accessible, it's something like that, like a street and alleyway. But of course, I understand that a facility like this needs to be secured and needs to be enclosed. So I think somehow it's a conceptual idea that this building is open from all sides, like a street. I would say that it is somehow because it's very easy to enter, and this is the building is 23 meters tall, and it is made of 21 or 25 bricks stacked together. And you would imagine that when you stack a Lego all together, there won't be any interlocking components, but of course it's really possible with the building, especially with the size of this facility. So let's go around, because this building is right smack at the center of the town. I'm enjoying the breeze. So maybe Bjarke Ingels is right. It's the access is from all sides. You can enter through this entrance and from the door that I got out from, and you have a massive Lego brick installation here, and some sitting area down there. I wonder what this is made of. So aside from the interiors, we're in the ground floor is imagined to be a public space that everybody can access on top of the 21 or 25 Lego bricks. Bjarke imagined it to be like a public square. That's why you have cafes and restaurants and probably the shop, souvenir shop at the ground level, which I'm going to show later on again. But outside, it's when you look at the design, it still looks like a Lego, like an amphitheater, and they imagine that there can be some performances happening on this stage, and people will be seated on this terracing morphology, and this makes the building accessible, not just from the inside, but also to the outside. So you can imagine the public enjoying the building as they sit down on the side of the structure. And I would imagine that underneath is probably an office or a shop. So I'm really happy that I'm seeing this, because it really looks good on photos, but I must say it still looks good in person. So I still want to walk around and see what Billund has to offer, and how the city or the town is somewhat reacting to it. I've seen vlogs of Billund that is probably made 2 years ago, or even during the pandemic. It's quite sleepy, but now I think there's some commercial activity happening. So one side is definitely a back of the house, meaning the deliveries, those things that you find ugly in a commercial establishment. This is that side, but you know, it's not bad. Doesn't look too busy, doesn't look dirty. And again, another corner with a potential access, but conceptually it is the idea of the architect to make all sides accessible, so that you can go through the open space underneath it. So imagine all of these blocks stacked together, and then the space down there is the open public piazza. So again, most of the structures here are made of brick, whether it's old or modern, and then all of a sudden you have white ceramic tiles of the Lego house really standing out in the middle of Billund. And unfortunately I don't have a drone to show you how beautiful this is and how it looks like literally a Lego stuck together. And it will be nice also to show the capstone that Big was talking about, because it has what do you call it, a skylight, circular skylights that mimics the studs of Lego brick. So not a lot of people, but you know, I can still see that somehow this town is somehow revived, not revived, but enlivened by this facility, because I've encountered some tourists along the way who really come here just to see this Lego house. And it's fascinating that they didn't put this in a crowded area wherein the market or the foot traffic is already there. Billund is where the Lego brick was invented. That's why it is here, and I think it's a good move, because it makes, you know, it doesn't, all the activities, the commercial activities and the economic growth will not just be concentrated in one city like Copenhagen or another city in Denmark. So it helps you know, a province, I'm not sure if this is a province, but a place like this have its own economy based on tourism, because this building is a catalyst for it, because Lego is now part of Billund heritage, so it's but fitting that they build it here. So I really like that they are building some public spaces, even though I don't see a lot of people here, but I would imagine that these residential developments will have commercial or retail F&Bs at the ground level, and then you have those sitting areas enjoying the creek. And it's so nice that they keep the creek clean, so that way it's not disgusting to hang out beside it. So they are able to enhance it by providing a park-like sitting area for people to use. So again, you can see the opening at the ground level, and then so the other side has the yellow steps for the amphitheater, and this side has the blue one. Really fascinating building. Yeah, and the ladies are enjoying it. We'll try to go upstairs and see what the view is like, because that's where the gallery for the masterpieces are located, wherein Lego fans are given the opportunity to showcase their work. Okay, so let's go in. So again, not a lot of people. I wonder if I'll be able to buy a Lego from the souvenir shop. I just had my lunch, and I must say that I love the chicken sandwich and the chicken stick. So this is the open space that the designer was talking about. You can see that the stacking is very evident on the ceiling design, and since the stacking is very expressive of how Lego is built, the gaps in between become skylights and becomes entrances, and becomes windows, and a lot of other stuff. What's really impressive is that they were able to keep this entire thing open without any structural support, and that's really impressive. And they maintain the ceramic tiles on the walls, and you can see the activities and the programs on the succeeding floors. And they have a massive Lego structures inside. Very impressive and very fun. And I think that will be the souvenir area. I hope they have something for the adults. And we can say that the staircase, the spiral staircase, is the masterpiece of the building. All right, so oops. That's the souvenir shop.
Yes, that's the shop. Yeah.
Okay. Is there something for the adults?
Yes. This
Okay.
one, this one.
Alright, sorry. So I had a coffee and bricacino earlier. So I know that the basement houses the historical collection of Lego. I'm loving this wall, all red bricks. I wonder who these people are. So I remember when I was a kid, when I have a Lego, my other playmates would actually steal some pieces of it. I wonder if I can do that here. No, just kidding. So okay, I'm complaining about the workmanship in the Philippines, and yet, you know, even in countries like this, you see imperfection. So I should be more forgiving, but still, I want perfection whenever I design something. But you know, overall, it's really the overall quality and impression of the structure that matters. So really impressive tree. I wonder if there's a structural framing inside. So this is the red zone. This is the yellow zone. Okay, how do you go to the other zones? Okay, so I guess the spiral staircase goes to the masterpiece gallery, to the topmost gallery of the building. So while you're going up, it's impressive that you're overlooking the 4 different zones of the second floor. The yellow, and you can see the red there. Wow, so these are the keystone or the capstone where the studs become skylights and then enhanced by a suspended lighting fixture. Wow. Wow. Whether you like it or not, I'm a Bjarke fan. Although we don't have necessarily the same styles. So green zone. And then again, beautiful display of Lego buildings. I feel like I'm a child again. To be honest, I know that I'm coming here, but I didn't expect that my interest for Lego will be revived. I came here for the architecture, but looking at this, wow. So this is actually the masterpiece area done by, you know, Lego fanatics, or I'm a fanatic, Lego fans. Okay. Okay. So even adults actually play and build their own thing. And so you have the waterfalls, and then you have a table for sharing, more like a communal thing. So to access the different zones, you have to go down. So red zone, the yellow zone, and I love how these two spaces are interacting. Yellow zone is for the emotional. So I wonder what this Lego building stuff means. Okay, and then overlooking the lobby. Wait, I think I'm in the wrong one. Social space, wherein you have the city, the tropical, the town, etc. This is more of my thing because I like to simulate cities. So when they social, I would imagine people building together, but I saw it in the red zone more rather than here. See an access going to the outdoor, so it's our opportunity to check it out. And of course it's really cold, and then you have Lego-esque sculpture. So a balcony. Then probably they made this for events maybe. And again, we're still on the second floor. So I would imagine that this is what? How many meters? That is 2, 4, almost 8 or 9 meters high per block. Okay. I like the bench that has the cabin for the Lego. And then we have the city architect, which is, you know, those who are watching. This. Like augmented reality. So let's check out the toilet, how it was designed. This is basically solid surface and matte finish, and you see the negative space that mimics the negative space on the Lego brick. Again, just very plain, enough to express the concept of the Lego. Beautiful place. Yummy. So the exit is also designed in a Lego-like manner. So you have the ceramic tiles, or probably ceramic coating or something. Like, it's very interesting that it has that groove. I don't know, it's meant for locking it. And then of course on different colors. Okay. Okay, so we're heading back to the ground floor, Chino area. So this is the underside of the amphitheater. So it's also express. Sorry about the staggered filming, because I want to respect the request not to film everything. So now I'm gonna try to access the rooftop. So again, we've been here earlier. So this is the outer side of the store. You saw the ceiling design, and now this is the other side. And what in my head can't be that honest, because I have a feeling that it's not really staggered underneath. I could be wrong, but maybe it's just an echo of what's happening on the outside, which is a stair-like design, and then they just try to copy it underneath, because this can be just a false ceiling. But I could be wrong, and that's why I'm planning to get that book, just so we can find out, so we can see people going up. Okay. also try to take a photo for my CPD points. So still a pretty quiet area, but once you get inside, you wonder where these people come from. So it's really a destination, and I wonder how the business are doing around the Lego house, because I don't see the people coming from the Lego house to go to the stores or the restaurant, because they have their own establishments. So probably when these developments that are residential are filled up, there will be more human activity. So I will try to go up, and we can see some people and kids going up the amphitheater already. I don't know if it's really called amphitheater, but for the lack of a better term, you know, we'll just call it as such. And of course, if you're a designer, you want it as pure as possible without the railings, but it's not going to happen because of regulations and for safety reasons. So and that is also the reason that why the steps are also textured. It's concrete, and they just colored it blue so that they can echo the colors and brand of Lego. So this is a very comfortable height to sit on, and you know, you can really overlook this. I just hope that, well, they could have something here that responds to this amphitheater, because the other side is doing that. So this composition wherein you have this one, the small step, and then you have the big step. It's actually pretty comfortable. It doesn't feel so dangerous as if compared to your impression of it when you are down below. So yeah, so let's go up all the way to the rooftop. So I wonder if you can step on the skylight, but I'd rather not. But I want to see what's happening below. I'm a bit scared. So it feels a little jarring because you don't see any railing, but the moment you get to the edge, you see the stair-like steps. Really loving the effect of the sun on the amphitheater. So wow, this makes this building more dramatic, and I think aside from the stacking, this is what makes this building stand out. And well, I could say, for the lack of a better term, Instagrammable. The steps. So I guess it's the way going to the rooftop. Not so dramatic, it's just a plain staircase. And I wonder what these buttons are. Okay, I think it's made of rubber. So, oh wow, oh, a playground at the rooftop. Residential developments, and I can already see the entirety of Billund. So again, another less dramatic staircase. I'm glad that not a lot of people here. No one actually. Just me and Lego. So let's check it out. Okay, it's a bit scary. I hope it's child friendly. Yeah. Now the flooring is all white, and now you can see the studs of the Lego brick, a skylight with the Lego logo. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. They really made this area pristine and clean, because you don't see a lot of technical or mechanical stuff that makes the building run probably is under this, and probably is the reason why the floor-to-floor height was big, to hide all the mechanical and the utility stuff. So that is a Lego office, if I'm not mistaken, and somewhere around here is the Lego playland, a playhouse. So you can access this area through the elevator, but I opted to do it manually by climbing the stairs and experiencing it. So people are actually coming up, so it's like being on a giant Lego. And then I have a feeling that it's this is a pretty sturdy glass and you can step on it, but I'm scared of height. But those guys are standing on it. Yeah, what a beautiful view. I wonder where the airport is. So I can see a Lego logo over there. So the complex is really big. So I wonder if the factory is somewhere around here as well. And I can see that castle over there. I think it's a Legoland or Legolandia or whatever, or the Lego Castle Hotel. So the floor feels soft, and then you're not allowed to moor. So you have the glass and then you have the wall against it. So going down, let's go down the other side. You can see the color of the rooftop of the bricks. And a lot of glass, of course. Definitely for a tropical country, this will be a bit challenging since you will have the issue of water leakage, etc. Like whenever I try to design a skylight like this, I will need to think of how to drain it on the other end. So definitely I think there's some sort of an opening over there, but they can easily get away with this because it doesn't really rain so much here, unlike, you know, typhoon infested Philippines. So there you go. So I wasn't really able to film a lot in the inside because of the restrictions, but I'm glad that I was able to visit because I love Lego since I was a child. And yeah, when I heard of the news that they're building a structure, an architecture to be designed by a known architect like Bjarke, I was really ecstatic. And now I'm here and I can't believe that I was able to visit it and enjoy it for myself, not just on TV or on YouTube. So I guess that's it. So I'm gonna check out. So I'm done with the locker, and since I'm starving, hopefully they accept card here. I'm gonna eat at Bricacino. Bricacino is the coffee shop inside the Lego house, and look at those capsule or pavilions or modules. This is really a fun place to be in, fun place to eat, fun place to eat. So I wonder what this section is about. Well, we are in Scandinavia, so it's expected that it will be mostly bread. Maybe I'll check the mini chef, what they have to offer. Oh no. I just remember it's for reservations. So I guess we have to stick with this. So what does Brigacino have? They have chicken sticks, chicken mayo, laksa sandwich, panine vegetar. I guess I hope this has mayo, a lot of mayo. Probably get the chicken stick as well. Do you accept cards? Card payment?
Card?
Card payment?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'll have a chicken stick and chicken mayo.
Sorry?
Chicken stick
A chicken steak, yeah.
and chicken mayo.
Sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be 120.
Here.
Just
stop?
Yeah.
Alright.
The chicken steak.
Okay.
Perfect. Just wait here on the corner.
Alright. Did you get this? Alright. Okay.
Hi.
So probably my first Scandinavian food. I'm not sure if this is really Scandinavian or then Danish, but it's a first. It's in LEzGO house. So I got a chicken sandwich. I don't know how to pronounce the Danish word, and the chicken stick. So let's dig in. It's like chicken nuggets, but I think it has that KFC breading outside it, which makes it a little tastier. I'm glad it's all white meat inside. By the way, I'm eating inside the box. It feels like I'm inside a LEGO. This is probably made of laminates, and then a wooden framing. This will taste so much better if it has ketchup. And I think I'm gonna order more. It's 27 DKK, and I forgot how much the chicken burger or the chicken mayo is, and then I got the Coke Zero. So all in all, I think it's about 100 DKK in total. So let's try the chicken mayo. Very healthy. It has the veggies and it has the meat, and it's actually cold. The bread is cold. Just with the first bite, it's well seasoned and it's really tasty. So I'm happy that I chose this. See you later.